Is this the end of remote work as we know it? Just a couple of years ago, it felt like remote work was here to stay. Companies were closing offices and people were working from home all across the world. Now, something very strange is happening. More and more businesses are trying to force employees back in the office. This even happened to Amazon recently, despite being an insanely profitable company. What on earth is going on? And how do you now find the perfect remote job? The current situation makes no sense. Remote employees report being more productive, happier, and have a better work-life balance. And you want to bring them back? The truth is likely complicated, so let's discuss why this is likely happening. The first reason that's been floating around is that companies are just trying to reduce their headcount. Scaling back on remote work is a company's way of getting people to quit rather than having to fire them. If employees quit on their own, you don't need to pay them severance, unemployment claims, and deal with a ton of bad press. With the recent trend of massive tech layoffs, this isn't too hard to believe. Second, there's culture. A lot of companies actually feel that remote work kills company culture. They believe that being physically present promotes a sense of loyalty, camaraderie, and a sense that everyone's in this together. What do you think? Does that sound valid? Personally, I feel that being physically present can really help people that are just starting out in their careers. But what about experienced workers with families and obligations? The third reason is, of course, money. Money always plays a big role. Companies have invested millions in office space and they need to justify that expense. If no one's in the office, there will be a massive financial drain. But all these reasons don't change one simple fact. Remote work is very much still in demand by job seekers all around the world. Let's talk about what you can do if you want to find a remote job even in these market conditions. First, focus on companies with a remote-first culture. There's a very big difference between companies that are remote-friendly and those that are remote-first. Remote-friendly companies may allow some remote work from home days, but they will prioritize being in the office. On the other hand, remote-first companies are built around the idea that remote work is here to stay. These businesses have systems, tools, and culture to support remote employees full-time. These companies are far more likely to keep offering remote roles even as the rest of the world pulls back. To find them, search this on Google: list of remote-first companies. Visit any of the top search results. You can also use any of these job boards. Third, tailor your resume to make sure you highlight your remote working skills. You need to demonstrate that you're capable of being productive even when you're working remotely. Showcase your communication skills, your time management skills, and experience with remote collaboration tools like Slack, Trello, and Zoom. And here's a secret tip that I just have to tell you about. If you use the resume builder on AI Apply, you can tailor your resume to the job you're applying to, or even ask the resume builder to make your resume look attractive to remote-first companies. This will increase your chances of landing that job by about 80%. Fourth, build your network, whether through LinkedIn, Twitter, or other online communities. Surround yourself with people and communities that support remote work. Engage in conversations, join remote work related communities, and stay active in your field. Networking is key to finding these new opportunities, and there are a ton of remote first communities that you can dive into today. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on how to get hired.